KZED, CBS affiliate here in Central LA. This is Felix Carlisle, where talk is never cheap. Remember, folks, it's not a conspiracy just because people call it that. More likely, it's just an honest news report. Serious things going on here in the past few days. Serious things. Mass sickness, critical illnesses, outbreaks of violence. Lots of people are upset and worried and anxious, questioning what is going on. And I have to say, good. About goddamn time. We exist under these blankets of our habits, sleeping, safe and sleeping. We shuffle through toothbrushing, toilet flushing, coffee ground spilling mornings on a loop of endless repeat. And while you were sleeping, while you were auto-listening, auto-tuning, auto-piloting, the government has been doing its thing, which is to say it's been mad sciencing up the plague, the end of the goddamn world. Now we know all science is based on experimentation. So there you are, in an underground lab flowing in an endless knee-deep slush fund stream of congressional misappropriation. What do you do? Let's take a caller. You're on the air.
This is John.
Where are you calling from, John?
Cincinnati.
Okay, John from Cincinnati. You're on the air. What would you do?
I'd cure cancer. I think that's what's going on with people I know are sick. They probably have cancer.
John, what if I told you we could already do that?
No, we can't. That's too big. It would have been in the papers. It would have been on TV. People wouldn't be so sick. So many people are sick.
John, listen. I want you to stay with me on this one, okay? Okay. Exactly how much money do you think there is in a cancer-free world? How much money is to be made when there is no cancer to fight? Too slow, John. You're still asleep. Think bigger. Let's take another caller. You're on the air.
My name is May. I'm calling from San Diego.
What do you think is happening right now? What's with this massive spike in virulent sickness cases in the past 72 hours?
Well, my family, they're all sick.
Sick how, May? Sick how?
My son is bleeding.
Bleeding how, May?
His nose, the corners of his eyes, his gums, his skin. He's bleeding from his skin.
Sounds bad, May. I'm really sorry to hear that. I really am. Sounds a lot like the effects of a biotoxin.
What?
A government-engineered biotoxin virus. I'll say that again. A government-engineered biotoxic virus. Now, the problem with a lot of things in nature is that the natural laws act as degrading forces on them. Create a weakening signal over time and space. Create regression toward the mean. But what if I told you the government found a way? Found a way to increase the signal strength for each iteration. Then listen to me. Then the standard pathogen transmission pathways would become amplifiers, making the virus louder and louder and stronger and stronger. I have the files right here. The men in black not yet knocked on my door, but they're coming. Right here in my hands, in front of me. Caller, you're on the air.
My neighbor smashed in my back door. He tried to bite me. He tried to bite my arm like he was starving.
It's the virus. I didn't want to believe it either. But we can see it now with our eyes. It's an engineered virus that causes people to bleed and start to die and try to hurt each other. Try to eat each other. Okay, I'm receiving... Okay, this just in. Wire reports indicate they're quarantining LA, activating the National Guard, and the U.S. military. Did you hear that? Sounds of heavy planes there. Not sure the distance of that explosion. Sounds close, but ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, I think this may be it. It's happening faster than I expected. I mean, I can hear doors breaking down the hallway. I think they're coming for me. I really think this is it. I see uniforms and rifles and masks, a lot of them. Now,
Get off the air.
okay, they are ordering me to stop broadcasting, but I'm not.
Turn it off.
No. I will continue to broadcast the truth until they rip it from me. This is Felix Carlisle.